Hey guys, welcome to your sixth tutorial. Today we'll be learning about loops. That's right. Today we will see a concept which is very important in PHP. So loop is basically performing some action again and again. Like suppose if you want to play a song in your mobile again and again, which is your favorite song, you put it in a loop. That's exactly what loop means even in PHP. So today we'll learn with our first type of loop, that is for loop. So let's create our first file. This is first we go create a text file. We call it for.php. Alright. Now right click and edit it with Notepad++. Okay. So we'll write our PHP tags right now. I will write the closing tags. Alright. Now in for loop what we do is we basically specify for how many times we want that action to be performed. Any action that we want to perform. So let's take an example. First we'll look at the syntax of a for loop. So the syntax is this way. We write for, we open and close our brackets. Inside over here we'll specify suppose a starting condition. Suppose what is the variable's initial state. Suppose we have a variable called $number. Alright, then we put a comma. Alright, then over here we specify the initial condition, so we'll specify it as, let's say, 0. Okay, then we specify the condition. What is the condition? Suppose we want the $number to be less than, say, 10. Okay, so as long as the $number variable is less than 10, this action is supposed to be performed. Alright, and the third thing that we specify is an increment or decrement. That is, we want to change the number. We specify it over here. Suppose we want to increase the number by 1, so we'll specify $number is equal to $number plus 1, or a simple way to do this is just write $number plus. Either way both will work fine. Alright, so we specify these statements over here. Okay, first we specify a variable's initial state, then we specify the condition for which the loop should run. It will check every time whether the condition is true or not. And the third is the increment or decrement. That is what we want, what action we want for that number to happen. And then we'll specify the main action that we want to perform as long as this condition is true. Okay, so suppose we want to perform, let's say, we'll print, hey, I'm still running. Yeah, it's lame, it's okay, that's cool. Alright, we'll put a semicolon. Yeah, by the way guys, this is not a comma, this is a semicolon. Just make sure that you write a semicolon, not a comma. Yeah, and this is the basic syntax. You specify the initial state, you specify the condition, you specify the incrementation, and then over here in the curly brackets you specify the action that you want to perform. So basically this is what a syntax looks like for the for loop. Okay, now I'll give you an example. Suppose if you want to print numbers from 1 to 10, what is the basic method that you'll do? I'll show you guys. See, suppose if you want to print numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so if you want to print them, what you'll have to do, the simplest method, not simplest I'll say, but what is the most logical thing that comes to your mind? It will be like print this number, again write print second number, and so on. So imagine if you have to write 10 numbers, you'll have to write print 10 times. Not that it won't work, it will work. Alright, but the fact is, suppose if you want to write a 100 number or a 1000 number, how many times will you write it? So that's some stupid work that you'll do. So what is the easier way? That's why we need loops. So for example, in for loop, what we can do is, suppose if I will take the exact same example, we'll print numbers from 1 to 10, or fine, we'll make 1 to 10 will be good. So what we'll do is, we'll specify the first number that we want to print. What is the first number that we want to print? We want to print 1. Okay, so we'll specify $number equal to 1. You can specify it in the loop also, it doesn't matter. Fine, we'll specify it in the loop. We'll write for, over here we'll create a variable called $number. We'll assign a value called 1 for it, 1. Alright, so this is the value that we are assigning. So first number which we want is 1. Okay, next thing what I had told you, we will tell the condition. So we want numbers to be printed till 10. So what will be our condition? As long as the number that we are printing is less than or equal to 10, we have to print it. As long as it is less than or equal to 10, we have to print it. Okay, so what we do, we'll specify $number is less than or equal to 10. Okay, as long as it is less than or equal to 10, we are going to print it. So that is the condition that is specified. Third thing is incrementation. Now our number is 1, we want to increment by 1, so that we can print the next number every time we check this condition. Alright, so what we do is $number plus plus. So this is what we use if we want to increment that number or that variable by 1. Okay, we can use $number is equal to $number plus 1, but that is too big. So $number plus plus is the shorter way for doing that. Now this is what we have specified, all the conditions and other things. Now we want to specify the action. What is our action that we want to do? We want to print the number. So it's simple, print $number and semicolon. That's it, guys. It is as simple as that. See, first we specify for, we specify the variables initial statement, that is $number equal to 1, that is the initial value of $number. Then we specify the condition, $number is less than or equal to 10. Okay, as long as the $number is less than or equal to 10, it's fine. Do this, perform this action, print it. Okay, and then we do the incrementation, $number plus plus. Okay, we will save it now. Okay, we'll go to our browser, we'll refresh. Here it comes. See, we have printed number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Fine, it is that simple, guys. You just have to specify what is the condition that we want it to check for, the incrementation and the initial value. So it is as simple as that. Now suppose if you wanted to do it for 100 times, what we can do is just change this number to 100. As simple as that. Imagine if you are going to print it for 100 times by writing just print 1, print 2, print 3 till 100. Suppose if you want to change it to 1000, you would write it for 1000 times, then it would be stupid and it would put a lot of load on your PC. So this is the best way to do it. Use just for loops. Now we'll save it and see. Refresh. See, guys, it has gone so long. It has printed. Okay, yeah, it has printed till 1000. It is as simple as that. Alright, so that's it, guys, for today. If you have liked this video, then please press that like button over there. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. You guys are the motivation for these videos, so please make sure that you provide me that dose of motivation to continue what I'm doing right now, that is making these videos for you guys. And if you have any doubts, you can always ask them in the comment section below. I will try to answer them as soon as possible. Please share these videos with your friends if you want them to understand this concepts of PHP. Any other problem, please ask them in the comment section below. Thank you very much. Peace.